You want to learn vocabulary, right? I'm here tonight to tell you to stop learning new words. You're saying, what? Are you crazy? I want to communicate better, so I need to know every single word in the English language. No, sir, you don't. So now I have a question for you. How many words do you think there are in the English lexicon? Write something in the comments. Write a number. How many words do you think there are in the English language? $12,000, 25,000, over a million. Sarah says it's infinite. 1 billion. Thank you so much. More than 1 million. 120,000. Lots of them. 1 million. Okay, so actually there is no single sensible answer to this question because it's impossible to count the number of words in a language. Why? Because it's hard to decide what actually counts as a word. For example, this COVID-19 is a word that we should count as a word in the English language. However, the Oxford English Dictionary and Webster, Third New International, they report that they include almost 500,000 entries, which means 500,000. Yeah, 500,000 words, which is a very large number. In some sources, I've read figures like 1 million too, and it could be true. So, do you know anyone who knows all of these words? I don't think so. You might feel a little bit overwhelmed by this huge number, but I'm telling you guys, don't panic. The good news is that according to Macmillan Dictionary, 90% of the language we use in everyday life consists of just 7,500 words. Sounds quite achievable, huh? Much smaller, 7,500. And now, the bad news. Let's imagine that you know the meaning of all these 7,500 words. Unfortunately, you will not be able to speak naturally unless you know how these words are combined. Let me give you an example. Look at these words. Look at these words. Wish, out, curly, dog, look, work, make, like, hair, big, and long. Most of these words are basic words in English. Basic words. Level A1. Except for wish, out, and curly, they are intermediate words. The others are... So is there someone who doesn't know the meaning of these words? I don't think so. Is there someone who doesn't know the meaning of one of these words? You're kidding. You're kidding. Okay, so I'm sure you know the meaning. Even if you don't, you know the meaning of most of them. So, now let's see in what different ways we can combine these words to make longer chunks of language, like phrases. Please, in the comments, write as many meaningful and natural combinations as you can. For example, a big dog. It's a combination. Or, for example, curly hair. Yes, one of my friends said that. Curly hair. Okay, I will tell you about these words later. Yes, Shukufe, long hair. Correct. Dog wish. Okay, look like. Make a wish. Very good one. Make a wish, make a wish. Look out. Yes. Look out, make a wish, look like, curly hair, work out. Good. So, we can divide these combinations of words into 3 categories. Here's the first one. No one said this, but it's okay. Look like a dog. Okay. Work like a dog. I said this earlier. This combination is an idiom. What is an idiom? An idiom is an expression whose meaning is different from the meaning of the separate words in the expression. So like work like a dog. So dog doesn't mean dog really. Work like a dog means work hard. If you work hard, if you work long hours. Okay, I have some naughty examples here. And so, can you write an English idiom in the comments? Do you know any English idioms? Nice lesson plan, thank you. Write an English idiom in the comments. Okay. I haven't heard dog tired. I've heard like damn tired, but it might be right. The difference between slang and idiom, I will tell you later, maybe in a post. To feel under the weather, very good one. Be over the moon, yes. So because our focus tonight is not raining cats and dogs, yes, thank you. Dog tired means very exhausted. Once in a blue moon, great. So our focus tonight is not idioms, so I'm moving on to the next category. The next category is phrasal verbs. Very important. Better late than never, yes, very good. So, we could combine work and out. Workout means exercise, to work out. We go to the gym to work out. Means we go to the gym to exercise. And look out, it means be careful. Very good idioms are still coming. Thank you, guys. Again, these phrasal verbs, sometimes their meanings are idiomatic, but sometimes the meaning is like the meaning from the meaning of their parts. Like when we say stand up or sit down, the meaning is the same as stand and up. It shows just the direction, down. So it's not idiomatic. And the last category, which is our focus tonight, is collocations. Yes. Collocations. Technically speaking, some of you are teachers, I know, idioms and phrasal verbs are also collocations, and we call them fixed collocations. But unfortunately, we don't have enough time to talk about fixed collocations tonight. Look at these collocations here. Make a wish, curly hair, big dog, and long hair. If I say take a wish instead of make a wish, it's a mistake. If I say curly nose instead of curly hair, it's not possible. If I say, for example, for dog, what can we say? Big, small, metal. Do we have a dog which is made of metal? Maybe a robot. So these are possible collocations of these words. Okay? We need to know that we have two types of collocations. Yeah, do a mistake is a wrong collocation. We have strong collocations and weak collocations. Take curly, for example. You will find very few words that can collocate with the adjective curly. Curly hair, maybe curly beard, but curly what? So this makes curly a strong collocator. On the other hand, long, we have long hair here, can collocate with hundreds of words: a long road, a long river, a long rope, and so on. So long is a weak collocator. So now let's do an activity so that you will have a clear picture of what strong and weak collocations are. I will give you some words. Here's the first word. Write as many collocations as you can with this word. The first word is welcome, those who are coming now. Okay, so here's the first word. Fast. Write as many collocations as you can with the word fast. I think it's not because of that, it's because we cannot find anything that is curly around us, so that's why it's a strong collocator. Good. Okay, fast cars, fast runner, fast cooling, fast food, amazing. Fast learner, fast efficient. Okay, so you see, we have lots of go fast as an adverb. We have lots of examples. Here's another one. Delicious. Very good. Okay, fast track, fast food, fast runner, fast forward. Okay, so delicious. Write as many collocations as you know with delicious food. Yes. Delicious soup. So as you can see, now the range of words that can collocate with delicious is limited, kind of limited. We can just talk about food, right? So delicious in terms of collocation is stronger than fast. Delicious candy. Okay. Good. Here's another one. Wish. Collocations with wish. Yes, delicious smell is also possible. The food has a delicious smell. Okay, make a wish. Good one. We had it before, but best wishes. Thank you. Wish list. Nice. I believe we don't have many collocations with wish. Not more than like 10, 20. I don't know. And it's definitely stronger than delicious. Wish you good luck. Wishbone. Good one. Wishbone. Okay. And this last one, you might not know the meaning. Here it is. What happened? Sorry. I think something happened. So, rancid. Rancid. If you don't know the meaning of rancid, rancid means tasting or smelling unpleasant because something is not fresh, something is old. Yes, we have some food engineers here, so they're rancid tests. Okay. Excellent, excellent, Mustafa. Rancid butter. This word is known to have only one collocation according to many sources. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't say rancid bread. For bread, we say stale bread. S-T-A-L-E. So only rancid butter is possible, or maybe rancid oil. So this is a very strong collocation, or we can say a unique collocation, maybe. Yeah, rancid smell. Yeah, stale. Okay, so now it was kind of easy, right? You need some more difficult activities. I'm here for you. Now let's raise the bar a little bit. Yeah, you can explain rancidity. I know. Okay. So now let's raise the bar a little. I'll show you two collocations. Tell me which one is correct. But it's not that easy, because sometimes both of them are correct. Okay? So here's the first pair. Which collocation is correct? Heavy rain, thick rain. First one, second one, or both of them? Heavy rain first, which means heavy rain, heavy rain, heavy rain. People are saying heavy rain. Okay, first one. And the answer is yes. The answer is heavy rain. We never say thick rain. We might say thick fog or a thick book, but we never say thick rain. So here's another one. Golden chance, golden opportunity. First one, second one, or both of them? Which one is correct? First one, second one, both of them? Golden chance, golden opportunity. Second, okay, second. Golden opportunity, someone says both. Farshad says both. Nusha says both. Lots of you are saying both, and the answer is according to Oxford Dictionary, golden chance is not natural. And, of course, they will understand what you're saying, but it doesn't sound natural. So it's wrong. Okay, here's another one. Damage. Severe damage, serious damage. Did I ask any ICQs? Okay. Which one is correct? Severe damage or serious damage? Shukufa says both are correct. Let's see what the other. Mustafa says severe damage is correct. Okay. What about the others? The first one, he says we've heard both of them. Sarah says both. Dennis says both. Yes. Doreen says both. Karen. Okay. Yes, they're both correct. Yes. You can say severe damage or serious damage. Okay. Really like as a verb. Very like. For example, I really like blue. I very like blue. Which is a correct collocation? Dorine, I'm sorry. Really like, very like. Our Chinese teacher is here. Hello. Ni hao. Okay. You think both? Shukufa says first. Most of you are saying really. Think. Okay. Yeah. Actually, the first one is correct, and the second one is a very, 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 very common mistake in English. I've heard this a lot from my students. I mean, they're saying, I very like this, I very like that. And why? Because it's like that in their own language. Even in my first language, we say, I very like something, but doesn't work in English. We never use very before a verb, really. You can say, I really like it. You can say, I like something very much. This is okay. Steal the bank. Rob the bank. Because of the delay, I have to wait for your responses. That's why I'm waiting here. I'm just waiting. Second one, rob the bank. Second, okay. Steal the bank. Rob. Massa says rob. Okay. So most of you are saying rob, and it's correct. We steal something. We steal money. Like, not we, I mean, thieves. Rob is for a place or a person. Say, they robbed the bank. They robbed the store. They robbed him. They robbed him and stole his cell phone, okay? So, let's move on to the next one. Tell the truth, say the truth. Very tricky one. The difference between tell and say is really problematic for many learners. Tell the truth. Just say tell or say in the comments. First, okay, tell. Are you sure it's not say? Say the truth? Believe me, I'm saying the truth. Yes, they burglar a house. That's right. Tell. Yes, the correct answer is tell the truth. You cannot say the truth. It's a wrong collocation. Okay, here's another one. Very interesting lesson. Very fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Which is correct? Shukufa says they're both correct. We can say it's very fantastic, it's absolutely fantastic. Mustafa agrees, no, he says very fantastic only. Okay, very, both. Kerem says both. Hamid says absolutely fantastic. Mariam says both. Dorina says absolutely. Sarah says absolutely. Okay, so the answer is absolutely fantastic. And here is why. Fantastic is a non-gradable adjective. What does it mean? We cannot say something is fantastic and then something else is more fantastic. So we cannot, it's not gradable. For ungradable adjectives, we cannot use very as an intensifier. We should use either really or absolutely. Other examples are wonderful. We cannot say something is very wonderful. No, we can say it's really wonderful or it's absolutely wonderful. And yes, that's the last one. Good. So, and the last thing, but the most important thing that I'm going to talk about tonight is, this term is for teachers who are watching this. You don't really have to learn the terms that I'm using. Delexicalized verbs, or for students, I can say empty verbs. Or the writer of, what was the book? Okay, he says hot verbs. You all know these verbs because they are very common in English. What are these verbs? Let me close this. Have, make, do, get, put, take. These are all empty or delexicalized verbs. So why do we call them delexicalized verbs or empty verbs? These verbs sometimes, not always, sometimes have very little meaning alone in the sentence, but they can be joined together with many other words and generate a variety of new meanings. Here is an example. The first one says, look at this picture. The second one says, have a look at this picture. In the second sentence, have is a delexicalized verb or empty verb. Why? Because what does it mean really, have? What's the meaning of have in this sentence? Almost nothing. These two sentences mean almost the same. The second one is rather, we can say, more informal than the first one. They're both correct. So here's another challenge for you. I like challenges. Do you like my wordy challenges? These verbs can be really tricky sometimes. really confusing. Most of our learners have no idea what these verbs are, and they're so confused. So this time, I will show you 3 collocations. I think some teachers agree with me. I'll show you 3 collocations. One of them is not correct. Choose the one that is not correct. The first one is with the verb take. Take control of something, take a decision, take a seat. Second, which one is not correct? Third one, you mean take a seat is not correct? Okay. A lot of the people here agree on the second one, take a decision. Another vote for number 3. And the second one is actually wrong because we don't take a decision. We, as someone said, who said that? Yes, Mustafa, you corrected yourself. We make a decision. We don't take decisions. Here's another one. This time, collocations of the word make. Make an offer, make an error, make a break. The third one is not correct. Hello? The third one, yes. If you work somewhere and if you're a student, you sometimes need to have a break, right? Or take a break. Take a break. Actually have, I think this word has a finger in every pie. It's a very flexible verb. You can say have a break, have a rest. I don't know. I have an offer for you. Whatever. So here's another one. Get. The craziest verb in English language. Just look up, just find the word get in one of these dictionaries. You will find the meaning of get. Like 5 pages are devoted to the meanings of get and its combinations. Very crazy. Get a shower. Okay. Get ready, get married. Yes, you're right. Get a shower is not natural. We either take a shower or have a shower. Yes, take a shower or have a shower. They're both correct. Do. Have a break is more common in British English. Take a break is common in both American and British. Thank you. Okay. This one says 1, 2, 3, but I don't know which one. So now we're talking about the word do. Do the laundry, do your makeup, and do the bed. Do the laundry, do your makeup, do the bed. Yes. Okay. Good. Yes, we don't say do the bed. You can do your makeup or wear your makeup. Yes, we don't do the bed. We make the bed. Okay. And here's the last one, have. Very useful verb. It collocates with 100 other words. Millions, maybe. Have a living, have a shave, have a rest. Which one is not correct? First, third, have a rest is not correct. Okay, yes. So now tell me, if have a living is not correct, what is the correct collocation? Have a shave is correct. Have a rest is correct. Yes, it's a tricky one. Okay, go wash the dishes and don't forget to wash your hands too. Yes, make a living or earn a living. Thank you, Sarp. I miss you too. Okay, so have a living is not correct. So, let me close this. So now, here's a question you might want to ask me. Now, how can we learn these, what does that mean? You mean make a living? Means you work to make a living, to earn money, to have enough money to live, food. Okay. So now, how can we learn these word combinations? Good question. I'm here actually tonight to answer this question. So I'm not here to give you fish. I'm here to teach you how to fish. The answer is actually in your hands. You're holding it in your hands. Yes, your cell phones. You know, when I was a student, when I was younger, I used to use these dictionaries, and I really love them. They're all original. But all of these dictionaries, they have an online version too. So just write Merriam-Webster, Google it, you will find a dictionary. Longman, you will find a dictionary. Macmillan, you will find a dictionary. What is my suggestion as a teacher for you? I'm trying to read the comments at the same time. Sorry if I miss something. Okay. I personally suggest Cambridge Dictionary. Let me show you one. So, this is a screenshot from, I looked up the word rain. You have the part of speech and the pronunciation, the level of the word 1A, the meaning. Forget about these things. They're important, but what matters lies in these examples. Look at the examples. We had heavy rain all day. Heavy rain is a collocation. We had light rain all day. Another collocation. We got caught in pouring rain or torrential rain. If you are learning the meaning of the word rain alone, if you are using Google Translate in Turkey, if you're using Turing, if in Iran you're using blah blah dictionary, you're making a terrible mistake. Please stop learning new words. Learn collocations. Learn chunks. Learn phrases. Don't learn words alone. Here's another one. Decision. She has had to make some difficult decisions. So make a decision is a collocation. Or reach a decision, come to a decision, again, make a decision. These are some other collocations of the word make. Unfortunately, you have to buy them if you're using an iPhone. The only dictionary that is available for free is Webster Dictionary, but it's not a learner's dictionary and it's kind of difficult for learners to use. Thank you. But on Android you might find them, find the apps. But don't worry, you just need to use their online dictionaries. That's what I'm doing here too. I always use their online dictionaries. So I hope you all got my point. When I'm saying don't learn new words, I don't really mean don't learn any new words. I mean learn it this way. Learn it with its collocations, with the words that they are used with. So, any questions? It's the end of the lesson. Any questions? So, will you do more lessons like this? Yes. The next lesson, the next live will be when I have 1,000 followers. This one was to thank you because I reached 500 a few days ago. So the next one will be when I have 1,000. Yes, Doreen, it's right. You have to learn words in a context. Yes, I will continue this type of live. Sure. If you have any questions, I'm here to answer. Thank you for joining. I didn't do anything. So, apparently you don't have any questions. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I hope that you enjoyed this lesson. Please introduce this page to people who like to learn English. Hello, some people are joining now. I'm sorry, the live is about to finish. And I also have a YouTube channel. If you have kids or if you teach kids, you can find some useful stuff there. I'm making videos for kids and I upload them on my YouTube channel. It's a very new channel. You can find like 5 videos maybe, but I need your support there too. You can find the link in my bio. Have a good evening, everyone. And don't forget to wash your hands. Bye.